Hello mga Hello mga kasuds, welcome to the Sarsicles TV. You got me, Mark. Um, it is like a minute to 6:30 from where I am. It's actually not so early, but when you wake up early and then it's getting the outdoors is getting bright. It's as if your eyes are still not like acclimated to the brightness. I'm experiencing that. That's why you may notice me squinting or not looking at the camera because of the bright. Anyway, um, we have here a recommendation from Polans, and it's Daria Zawiałow, and the song Kaonashi. Sounds like, yeah, it doesn't just sound like, there's a Japanese uh, transcription, or the I guess the equivalent in Japanese writing, or I believe what I believe is called kanji. Just correct me if I'm wrong, whether it's the pronunciation or the explanation. Anyway, before we give it a go, by the way, the recommendation is specifically the official video, so I didn't bother looking for live performances like concerts in studio or what have not. And before we give this song a go, just a quick thank you to all our viewers, subscribers, members, and sponsors. Maraming salamat sa inyo. And without any further delays, let's give this song a go. In 3, 2,
2, 1, 0. All engines running. Commit. Liftoff. We have liftoff at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Biegniemy przed siebie na horyzoncie. Nie patrzymy nigdy w tył. Biegniemy przed siebie prosto na oślep. Nie patrzymy nigdy. Nieważne jaki czas, nie chcemy już się bać. Niewyliczony dans, niepotrzebny nam. Biegniemy przed siebie, zbieramy troski. Nie patrzymy nigdy w tył. Nie patrzymy nigdy w tył. Nie patrzymy nigdy w tył. Nieważne, nie chcemy się bać. Nie patrzymy nigdy. Nie chcemy się bać. Nie chcemy się bać. Nie patrzymy nigdy w tył.
And that is the end of the song. First, I'd like to go rev- give my reaction about the video. So in the beginning, it shows this video of a program where it depicts a launch, rocket launch. So I thought it's something about. So at this part, I have no clue yet, but um, as the scenes go go by, several scenes go by. I see a spacesuit in the house, and the the girl uh, who is like somewhat like fantasizing about the rocket ship launch. My initial thought was she used to be an astronaut, but she gave it up for the life she has currently, which is being married, or probably trying to have kids, those kinds that kind of stuff. And then there are moments where although she seems to have accepted the current life she has, once in a while she shows signs that she misses her old job. Maybe it's something she's really passionate about, something that she really uh, wants to do. You can even see her one time. Also, there are instances like, for example, in bed, she's lighting, turning on the lights, and then aiming at the ceiling so that when she turns it off, there's those glow in the dark stars. So something that something I would associate with space travel. On a side note, when I was living before I moved here in Cavite, I used to live in Muntinlupa. My old room had similar glow in the dark stuff, but not just stars. So anything I can get my hands on, like planets, I think even dinosaurs and something. I didn't have to to light it with a flashlight because my room is using incandescent bulb. So when I turn it on and then I turn it off, the those glow in the dark things kind of absorb the light as well. So it's actually bright. And okay, going back. So the other instance in the video. So here's the that room scene, glow in the dark star scenes. And then there's another scene here where you can see her wearing the space suit, and then she is seated on top of the washing machine as the washing machine is running, giving her, I guess, giving her that sensation when you're taking off, when we, in the movies, when it's takeoff, it's really like a rough and bumpy ride, and the washing machine has that probably similar actuation where it's shaking and vibrating and producing some noise and stuff. Maybe that's why she sat there and then trying to mimic that sensation, that feeling when she was still traveling, when she was still an astronaut. And then there was this part, 3 minutes 13, where all of a sudden the music stopped and there will be a scene here where his partner, her partner, was actually abusing her physically. So you can see the black eye, and then suddenly it also made sense at the beginning of the scene where the guy was leaving the house and he hugged his wife or partner. Probably that's his way of being sorry for the beating. Now and then all of a sudden it came back to me thinking that is the space travel thingy like some sort of her fantasy of an escape, or whether she's really an astronaut and she give up that job. So it can be one, but it can also be both. In this scene, it made sense that she was trying to fix her car because she was trying to escape the life she has. Probably she's now regretting probably why she gave up her passion initially for the guy who turned out to be someone who is not worthy of that sacrifice. Okay, now at the end of the video, there seems to be some sort of what I think was a trivia or a fact about abuse in her country. I think she's Polish, if I remember correctly. So it does show like maybe a ratio percentage of violence occurring or something. Let me know in the comments for those who understand the language at the end of the video. Music wise, so that's my take on the video. I find it actually somewhat disturbing because at first I thought it was more of like just a fantasy drama thing, and then all of a sudden there's that violence, you know. So that's so it's this scene. Anyway, going to the musical aspect, the the electronic vibe, and then that sweet slow burn singing kind of reminds me of the period where MTV was really like uber popular. I think it was sometime between late 80s, early 90s, where you know MTV is really, really a thing, and then it has a lot of programs you can watch, and this is one of those songs that I feel that brings me to that time again, very nostalgic. So it has a touch of electronics, somewhat you know, like new wave inspired, and then slow singing. I don't know where it came from, but that kind of slow singing done by Daria kind of like reminds me of Madonna's singing style as well. In terms of the pacing, but in terms of emotion, the emotion here is I feel is it's sweet, but there's like a dark side to that singing, uh, and um, and the combination of the music and the video, this video, actually painted a very nice picture. It was, I would say that it was well, the song or the message of the song was well expressed not only through the music but also through the video. It made it easier for the audience to understand, even when closed caption is not available, even when it's not in English. So there you have it. That's my reaction, short and sweet. Let me know what you think. Leave it in the comments. If you haven't done it yet, let me share with you. Oh, it's not yet open. So let me open it. So there's this list of stuff you can do to show love to our channel. I'd like to share that with you, um, so that you can express your support, and I would greatly appreciate that. It helps. It actually helps the channel a lot. And here it is. Let me just spread it out. All right. Okay. Yep. So please do as many as you can. Don't forget to tell your family and friends about the Sarsicles TV. Sharing is caring, and most importantly, stay safe, everyone. I'll see you on the next video.